Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I want to share what I created for Crafting Christmas All Year with Betty at Scrap Passion 01. We post our videos on the second Sunday of every month at 11 Eastern Standard Time. I do have a playlist, so if you're interested you can check that out, as well as the links to the other people participating in this collaboration. So for this month I just decided to do some sort of prep stuff, like embellishments and sentiments. I have this bow die and it comes with all of these extra pieces. There's like a cinnamon stick, some branches with like the berries, some greenery, and then the bow is 4 pieces. I got this off of Amazon. They do have it on Temu, but I'll link what I have from Amazon. And this is how the bow looks. I had received some of these in my birthday challenge and I ended up buying the die. So I made, how many is that? 4, 6, and I did it in pink and I did it in red, and I layered it up. So under each layer I did use foam, even on the little centerpiece. And then it has these branches. There's 2 different sizes of branches. I did these in a dark brown, so it's that one and this shorter one. I did a few of those. There's also some greenery. This one, that one, the shorter one, and some leaves. 2 different leaves as well. And then it came with the berries. You can get the 3 together or the single one, and then like this cinnamon stick. I did that in 2 different shades of brown. So that was the first thing I did, trying to prep for Christmas. Then I pulled out my heat gun and some embossing powders. I have this red embossing powder. This is Ranger. I use this clear Embossed. This is also Ranger. And then when I do it with like the black, I use the VersaFine ink. I stamp it in black, and then I use the Recollections clear detail embossing powder. And I just use it in this container because I just use the spoon and just put it over whatever I'm embossing, and then it just dumps back into here. So the first sentiments I did are these. These are My Creative Time Sweet Holiday Wishes. I have the stamps and the dies, and I've separated them. So I did Wishing You a Joyful Christmas. Oh, do I have another piece of paper? Here's a folio I'm working on. Wishing You a Joyful Christmas. Sweet Holiday Wishes. Wishing You a Merry Christmas. Wishing You a Merry Little Christmas. Your Friendship Makes Life Sweet. What else did I do? Sending You Christmas Hugs. And I think this is the last one. Wishing You a Sweet Season. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Oh no, one more. From Our Home to Yours with the little heart. And then this little one, From Our Home to Yours. The next stamp and die set that I used was this one. This is one that I recently hauled from Simon Says Stamp. It is the Big Holiday Words. I have the dies, and here's the stamp. And I did those in black and white, red and black, and then red and white. So in the red and white, I did the Merry Christmas and Season's Greetings. So I stamped it in red on the white cardstock with the clear, well no, You can do it that way, probably stamp it in red and use clear embossing powder, but what I did was stamped it clear and use red embossing powder on the white cardstock. And then I did a red and black. I'll put that back later. So I stamped in black on red cardstock, and I used the clear embossing powder. I think this will work with that glitter, clear glitter embossing powder too. So I did the Merry Christmas and the Season's Greetings in that one too. And then I did the black and white. I love how the black and white looks on different cardstock. So I did the Holiday Wishes, Season's Greetings, and Merry and Bright, Feliz Navidad. Did I do another one? Yeah, I think that's Happy Christmas. That's the last one that I did. Happy Christmas. Is that one, Merry and Bright? So that is all for this video. I will have everyone's channels linked down below, as well as the bow and everything that I used in the description box. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day.